In today's video, I pay a visit to the Ghibli Museum in Mitaka, Tokyo, inside the Inokoshira Park. But wait a minute, don't you want to know how I got there first? My neighborhood in Tokyo was ridiculously cute. I never quite figured out why there was an anime cat-themed shuttle bus that had a stop right next to a cute little park a block away from my house, but who am I to question local customs and tradition? I made my way on foot down what had become familiar streets to my train stop. A short ride later, I arrived at Kichijoji Station, where I caught a local bus that took me right to the park where the Ghibli Museum is. The friends I was meeting up with had not yet arrived, so I took a moment to hit the Lawsons across the street for some water. Luckily, the bathroom had some very informative infographics, which no doubt helped in keeping the place clean. Shortly thereafter, I met up with my friends Jamie, Shauna, and one of their friends there for a unique, educational, and beautiful walkthrough of this fantastic place. Huge thank you to Jamie and Shauna who secured the ticket for me. They sell out almost immediately on the website, though slightly slower than the Ghibli theme park. I literally would not have been here if not for you. Thank you. The Ghibli Museum is hard to describe, though at a very high level, it's a museum showcasing the work of the Japanese animation studio, Studio Ghibli. The museum combines features of a children's museum, technology museum, and a fine arts museum, and is dedicated to the art and technique of animation. Features include a replica of the cat bus from My Neighbor Totoro, a cafe, bookstore, rooftop garden, and a theater for exclusive short films by Studio Ghibli, one of which we saw. That was from Wikipedia, by the way. The museum let us know that there's no photography or videography allowed inside the building, but we are welcome to do either on the outside. As someone who obsesses on documentation, this was disappointing. But once inside, I grew to understand how the museum would wish to preserve this unique experience for its visitors. The whole experience is really hard to describe. It is a shrine to Studio Ghibli and all of the movies that they have made. There are exhibits that show how animation is done, which might be standing right next to some recreation of a creature or character from one of its other movies. The entire place is decorated and finished like something out of one of the films. It stylistically matches different vibes from different shows. There are interactive exhibits and weird little gizmos that you can play with. One of the most amazing parts was a recreation, or maybe an idealization, of one of the design studios. We see all of the materials of filmmaking, from the earliest sketches all the way through to final production cells. The rooms themselves look like sets from an animated movie come to life, filled with bold colors and impossibly shaped items. The entire thing is definitely something best seen in person, rather than through the eyes of a camera. I am sure there are other videos out there that document the inside of the museum, even if surreptitiously. But if you have any intentions of ever going to the museum, I recommend you don't spoil it for yourself. The rooftop offered some great views of the nearby park and also life-sized versions of items and characters that appeared in movies. The food court gave off theme park vibes, but was better. It was a combination of real-life, realized set pieces and food stands.
This is Florida.
I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, but after the museum, we took a taxi ride over to Shirohigi's Cream Puff Shop. Come to find out, the one we visited was a satellite branch of their main store, and we were initially very disappointed to learn that the cream puffs had sold out for the day, but the store was actually absolutely amazing to go into, walk around, and we did end up getting some treats. This store was about 10 minutes from the Ghibli Museum. I'll post some links in the description if you want to learn more about the museum and the cream puff shop. Definitely worth a visit, whether you are a fan of Ghibli Studios movies or not. Just a really great little half-day adventure, well worth it. Thank you again to Jamie and Shauna for making this all possible. Really, really appreciate it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you for the next one.